Good morning, day 104. I'm pretty tired. It's like 6:45. Stayed at the shelter last night, which is 0.2 off. Didn't really feel 0.2 off. Seemed a little closer, but no issues with bears, which was a relief. Slept really well, which was very nice. My stuff is still a little bit wet from yesterday, but definitely not as bad as wearing soaking wet stuff. And today is technically day 3 in New Jersey, and we only have like 50 miles left. First day we only did like 5 miles. Yesterday we did 20. Today we'll see how far we get. Look how pretty this streaming light is. Lovely. But yeah, feeling pretty tired, but overall things are going pretty well. My feet are getting still a little banged up because there are quite a bit of rocks. But let's get the day started. Isn't that lovely? So hard to see, but I'm out here silk blazing it up. Ugh. Many spider webs across the trail. It is a brilliant day now. It's probably hard to see the water down there. It is sparkling. It's 8 o'clock now. It is shaping into a lovely day. Everything is starting to dry out a little bit. Got some sunshine. I saw 2 gentlemen out for an overnight, and I just saw another woman who looked like she was day hiking. So it's nice to see a handful of people out, especially because it's a holiday weekend. Woo! It's Memorial Day, so nice to remember those who have passed away and served our country. And it's also the kickoff for summer officially, which is exciting. And yeah, it's nice to get close to the end. Something I was thinking about yesterday that I forgot to mention when we were at the MOC was one of the women there was talking about how she would love to do the trail, and she's hiked all the miles in New Jersey, but unfortunately just with one of her family members is very sick and she can only go for day hikes. So just things like that put it in perspective of like how lucky we are to be able to be out here, you know, able-bodied, especially because as you get older, things, you know, they start to hurt a little bit more. And I definitely feel that as opposed to when I was hiking in 2016 on the PCT. But just like a really nice reminder to appreciate where I am and kind of recenter, because we're kind of coming to a close. Got maybe 2 more months or something, which is very exciting. But just wanted to mention that and give a big thank you again. And they have such a wonderful building there, and I guess they have a group of fathers and their children for the weekend, which is exciting. So hopefully they enjoyed. Still pretty rocky in New Jersey. I believe this is Catfish Fire Tower. Woo. I wanted to climb up, but it says no trespassing without permission. So now I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. Let's at least get a nice look at the view. $10.45. This is nice.
I wonder what this is called. I don't know when this is coming up.
I don't know what it is either. Let me look. So I guess this is the shelter pavilion for Sunrise Mountain. Got a nice view down there. Some thickly brewed tea over here. 11:45. We just passed a woman who's walking with her dog, and she said she saw a bear about a quarter mile up, so we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. Nice little part right here. I think we've done like 12 miles, just about like noon, but my feet are feeling it. There are still a ton of rocks in New Jersey, but I should be almost at the shelter, and then we're gonna take lunch and take a break. I just saw this woman as well, and she's like, congratulations on your hike. It was really nice to hear. I was like, thank you. I had someone else who was like, oh, hope you make it. I was like, oh, we're gonna make it. But it's really exciting getting closer. Very busy trail today though, because it's a very popular weekend. Yikes. Down we go. Very cushy trail now. Headed to the High Point State Park headquarters, or State Park High Point headquarters, because today we're gonna go to the High Point for New Jersey. So if we're really lucky, we'll be able to buy a soda there. That would be so ideal. And then I think we've got another, once we get there, which is like half a mile, and then I think we've got another 9 some change into town, so I think we can do it. It's gonna be a long day, but we'll see what happens. We even have a little library. New Jersey High Point, cheers. And cola.
Leaving High Point State Park, just got some sodas. On to the obelisk.
Back on the trail. Gonna go tag the High Point and then keep rolling. 3:45, there's the High Point. Kind of looks like a castle. Approaching the obelisk. There we go. Beautiful stream crossing here. Probably super hard to see, but there's a small buck in there. See him? Gorgeous. I went to go look up the name of this and it just says pond. So, lovely little pond here. .30, we just took a break. We've got 3 miles to go. My feet hurt. But this will be definitely a very big day. And hopefully we are able to get food. So I just gotta keep pushing and see how we do. 6:45, another really cute little pond. Just met Tin Man. I believe he's from the Netherlands and he is going past town. So I was like, wow, I'm sure he's doing big days. He also hiked the Pinhoti Trail too. So that was pretty cool. But I'm excited for us to get closer and closer to town. Whew. So I guess one of these ways is the way to the secret shelter, which we're not going to because we're going to town. We did it, we made it to the road. Woo! I think this will end up being like a 26.8 day, which is our longest day. And then we have to do a 0.3 in. Yay.